Okay, we are back. We just came from Japan yesterday and man, it's cold. Today most of the day was actually snowing. It was actually white in the morning. Now it got a bit warmer, so it's better, but man, winter it's almost here. It's just behind the corner and we are not ready. Today we're gonna maybe give an update on the cars that we're working on now, on the cars that Adam also been working when we were in Japan, and we're gonna actually do some work. We're gonna start the day off with some work, which I'm happy about, and we're gonna do this car. We're gonna do my 86 because this is missing one big thing, which we're gonna install now. Okay, look. What is missing? Try to guess. What is missing? Here, everything fine, blah blah blah, battery. It's very empty here, as you can see. Also, another hint, this is also empty. Basically, there's no exhaust. Before we came to Japan, I've ordered exhaust manifold, a very cool racing exhaust manifold for 86 because I wanted to upgrade it. And when we were in Japan, Adam made a whole new exhaust from the manifold up to the end, and it's there in the garage ready to install. So without further ado, let's go. Maybe a quick leaf check still. There's not much left, but this is the leaf check situation. Pretty much the last, one of the last ones that left. The branches are pretty much naked. This car, let's put it inside and let's install a new exhaust. Maybe I'll show you the exhaust first. Okay, so this is the standard exhaust that we had on the car, and we replaced everything. So from the headers, the original piping, the exhaust mufflers, they were in the best shape, as you can see. But now let me show you. We changed this to boom. Just look at this. So what we have here is exhaust manifold. It's 4 that's going to 2, and then 2 that's going to 1 pipe. Adam spent some time and did some TIG welding between all the pipes. Very, very long runners.
Wszystko jak jest długie, to jest ważne, wiesz?
Tak. The flow of the gases should be very nice because they go smoothly from 4 to 2, very long, and up to 1. We have 1 muffler at the end, and we also have some new gaskets, V-band, the mounting points, and basically everything. So full set. Adam said it's gonna take us 20 minutes to install it on a car. So let's find out. And then later I'm gonna tell you what has been done with the Mark II and what are the plans, because they are quite exciting as well. I can maybe show you a bit of a teaser. That little thing that's right there, the white one, see? But that's later. For now,
86.
86. Good morning. We actually have a new day. Yesterday we put the car down on the floor and I just got hit by jet lag. I had to go to sleep because I didn't have any power in me, but today is a new day. Look at the situation today. Yesterday the car that was outside was covered in leaves, right? Autumn leaves. If it would be outside today, it would be covered with snow, because look. this is the situation today. Literally like 15 hours later and it's white, everything is covered in snow. It's beautiful weather as well. Like, I don't mind, really. I won't complain, I like snow, and we are preparing the cars ready for this kind of weather. I cannot wait to take Mark II and like, yeah, have fun. But for now, I need to spend most of the day changing tires in my other cars for winters. And also I'll do a bit of upgrade on Mark II and on Lada, but that later. For now, I'm gonna go change tires for winters in my daily. So I took this thing for a spin just here, not far, because summer tires. So I came here, I opened the hood to see the exhaust, and remember yesterday when we installed it, it was like silver, normal metal color, and now after like maybe 10 minutes drive, just look at the color of it. Damn. It's like purple, orange, blue, pinkish. Super, super cool. I knew after heating it up it's gonna get some color, but I didn't know it's gonna be that big of a difference, that cool. I'll just give you a quick update on what was going on here when we were in Japan and what was Adam working on. Basically these two, starting with the Lada. So what we have in the moment is the rotary engine is in, and as you can see here, we have engine mounts ready. We have the front suspension mostly ready. There is a steering rack from Toyota Yaris which has been fitted to the car. And we also have, as you can see here, we have the gearbox together with the engine mounted also to the chassis. So you see that X there, this is the gearbox mount. This is very cool thing done by Adam and Philip. Maybe you can see it from under the car. Oh yeah, you can see it. So there's this X-brace connecting the frame rails and also being a gearbox mount at the same time. Now we need to connect the gearbox and the diff, which is there. And for that, as you can see, we need to get rid of the whole tunnel. So the next step of the whole build would be cut out the whole tunnel and making a drive shaft between the gearbox and the diff, and making a whole new tunnel from steel. This is the big fabrication job that's gonna be done in the following weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. Adam's gonna be doing this, and when this is done, the interior of the car should look super sick, and it's a very big step with the whole build as well. So then we have engine mounted, gearbox, suspension, drive, everything, and then slowly we are getting to the point where we can just take the car apart and starting doing a nice job, like, you know, sanding, painting and all that. Now going to this car. This is my drift car for winter. Last winter we were drifting the E30, which now sits in the front of garage. It's not the best condition after the whole season. But this car, as you remember, I bought it crashed, and from the beginning it was supposed to be a street drift car, quite cheap, nicely done. And what has been done with this car when we were in Japan, actually super important job. And you can see it here. This car from factory was automatic. Now there is a manual gearbox here. We bought a gearbox from IS200 Lexus. Manual has been mounted here. It's been connected to the diff. We're just waiting for the clutch to come because we ordered a special clutch for it. And yeah, when this is done, we have a fully manual 1G engine, Toyota Mark II. The next step, what actually we'll be doing probably tomorrow, is welding the diff, because obviously it's open diff. And when the clutch arrives, we install the clutch, and then the car is ready to be drifted around the street. Toyota Mark II, like straight from Japan. There's nothing like this here, like in Poland. Like 99% drift cars, like street drift cars, are BMWs, E36, E46, maybe some Mercedes, maybe some Ford Sierras, maybe what else? IS200 Lexus, but there's nothing like this. Adam, what is your street drift car? You ready for winter or no? Mm-hmm. Where is it? Also Adam bought another S13, but about this we're gonna talk a bit later. This you?
Moje śliczne zimowe autko. 320i, 2 liter, M50,
God's engine.
M50 iron block.
Maybe not the most beautiful, but who cares? What?
M50 without vanos.
No vanos.
Angle kit, e-brake, welded diff, cheap coilovers, cheap car. How much? 350 euro.
That's good price. I mean, this is the most typical winter beater drift car that you can see in Poland.
It's the best winter beater.
In the future, you can probably expect some footage of Adam in E36 and me in Mark II drifting together and crashing. No?
Tak, dokładnie tak będziemy
A co to jest?
robić. To jest shifter od Bożia.
Do czego?
Do kolejnego winter beatera.
May I introduce myself?
Okay, in the meantime I took out the diff from Mark II. As I said before, the diff is open and we need to weld it. So I'm gonna now open the diff, get rid of the diff fluid and get it ready for Adam to weld it. Okay, we have next morning. The car is here. We need to take it to the garage to change the tires for the winter ones. But on summer tires, I'm not sure if we can get out from my yard, so the boys came here to help. Push it if needed. Actually, the temperature now is a bit higher, so the snow is wet. So maybe it won't be that hard, but still. Summer tires, 14s, and getting out of my yard is a bit uphill, so I don't know. It's better to have help than not. Cold start. Okay, made it without bigger problem. Adam's approach to get out of my yard was just full speed, Jeremy Clarkson style, just nothing, full speed, and actually came out without any issues. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the winter wheels on the 86. These are the wheels that I bought the car on. They are 15s, CR01 works, and I've put some winter tires on them this morning. So gonna install these wheels on the car. To be honest, I like the car more on 14s, but yeah, this is not about the look, it's more about grip and safety in winter, so I'm gonna put them on. And in the meantime, Adam will weld the diff that we took off yesterday from Mark II. Okay, and this is it for this video. Maybe nothing super exciting, maybe nothing super fancy, but hey, I'm happy that I managed to film something for you guys because it was a struggle. Since we came back from Japan a couple days ago, I really wanted to make a video ready for Sunday, but nothing super crazy was going on. We're still waiting for some parts for Mark II. That's what I was hoping for this video, but this is gonna be the next video actually. Super exciting stuff. So next video, Mark II is gonna get a new clutch, so fully manual transmission swap, hydro e-brake, winter tires, welded diff, and then we're gonna take it for a spin. That's gonna be super exciting. For now, this is it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good Sunday.